Have you ever had the time when someone has shared something or just their way of being, how they were going throughout life, triggered the fuck out of you? I think every single human has been there, and maybe you've even used that word before, like, you know, I'm feeling triggered by this person, or this person doing this thing really triggers me. And one of the biggest little shifts of getting a new perspective on triggers changed everything in terms of my personal growth. And the reason is because instead of me thinking that a trigger was all about that person, whenever they did something, as soon as I caught myself getting triggered, I changed it to they are just a mirror. They are just a reflection of something within me that is triggered. Because if you're triggered, for example, by someone who is dishonest, that dishonesty that is showing up in them is also a reflection of you in some area of your life, or just who you are, where you're dishonest yourself, or in the past, and that past thing or where you were dishonest hasn't been totally healed. If someone who cheats triggers you, that's because in some area you have either been cheated on and that thing is just reminding them of a trauma that you haven't totally healed, or maybe you've cheated in the past. So let this be a reminder that anytime that someone triggers you, it is not about them, it is about you. The 5 T's. Trust the triggers to teach. Trust the triggers to teach. Everyone who triggers you is a lesson, is your guru, that you get to take a look at and go, okay, that person doing that thing, what is it about me? That person at work, the person I'm in a relationship, whenever they do this, what is it about me? There is a lesson there. And in that lesson is an opportunity for healing. In that lesson is an opportunity for you to become conscious of a rule that you may not even know is there. For example, if someone who is messy really triggers you, it might be just the rule that you have. And you're like, and it might just be a rule that you have, and it might be like, oh, the reason why I'm triggered is because I have this unconscious rule that says everything must be clean, or everything must be a specific way. And can I let go of that? So I just wanted to make this video because if you've been watching my last few videos, right now I'm at a conference. I'm back in Australia, and there's been a ton of people sharing certain things that has really been triggering me. And instead of me judging that person, I took a look back at myself and go, okay, what is it about that person that is sharing it that way that is triggering the fuck out of me right now? And that is such an amazing opportunity for growth. So just remember, those people, co-workers, family especially, it's coming up to Christmas right now at the time of making this video. When you're gathered around and at dinner and these people are sharing certain things and they're really triggering you, it's about you. It is all you. It's like, I like to think of it like this. Someone says something and they trigger me. It's like the universe, some type of spirit has a spotlight pointing to those parts in the body where the pain and the tension is showing up, and it's like saying to me, there's your work, there's your work, there's your work. Especially with those things that haven't been healed, because my understanding of trauma is that our body keeps score. Our body keeps score on the trauma that has happened in the past. And those people that bring up that emotion is putting a spotlight on where my healing gets to take place. So I really hope this video has helped you out. Leave a comment down below, let me know what your biggest lesson was, and then subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up, and until I see you all in the next video, remember to love all living beings, and most importantly, love thyself.